Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. So today we're going to be training hamstrings so that our legs are nice and sculpted in time for summer. So I'm just going to show you a quick workout and like a few exercises you can do if you really want to target your hamstrings and feel the burn. So I'm not going to waffle, let's just jump straight into it. Okay guys, so the first exercise is going to be a stiff leg deadlift, and this is probably the primary exercise that will target your hamstrings. So you may want to stand on a plate or something elevated so that you can come completely down into the range of motion and then come back up. And you want to make sure that your neck and your spine are neutral so that your neck is following with the movement. Now, because we're trying to target our hamstrings, we don't have to come all the way up into standing position. So you can come about 70% of the way up and that'll be enough to target your hamstrings. And you also want to make sure that with this exercise, you do progressive overload. So every maybe session or two that you go to target your hamstrings, try to increase the weight. And that can be as simple as putting 2.5 kg on either side of the bar and then 5 kg just to up the weight and make sure that you're getting your progressive overload in. Okay, so our second exercise are good mornings, and you guys have seen this exercise so many times in my videos. So yeah, you just want to make sure you have a barbell on your neck and you want to keep your neck and your spine neutral. And when you come forward, you want to make sure you get a stretch through your entire hamstrings. Okay, so our next exercise is a Bulgarian Single Leg Deadlift. Now you want to make sure that you go very slow with this exercise so you can feel it in your hamstrings. So you just want to make sure one foot is elevated and you want to grab a dumbbell and you want to lean forward towards your feet with the dumbbell and then come back up. So as you can see in the video, my leg that is elevated is quite close to the bench. Now you can choose to step forward and create a distance between your two legs and you will feel it in your hamstrings the same way. But I just like to be quite close to the bench for the sake of balance as well, and I still feel it in my hamstrings. Okay, so the next exercise is a Staggered Stance Deadlift, and it's very similar to the previous exercise, but your foot just isn't elevated. So you want to stand with one of your legs kind of bent and you want to keep the other foot in front straight, and you want to hold the dumbbell the same way as the previous exercise, and you want to go down and come back up. Okay, so our final exercise is the Hamstring Curl machine, and this machine is pretty simple. You just want to lay on your front and tuck your feet under and then bring your legs to your bum. And honestly, once you start increasing the weight with this machine, you really will feel it in your hamstrings. And you probably won't be able to walk the next day, but that's all part of the gain. So yeah, make sure you get this machine in if you're training your hamstrings.